Kyiv is burning again. For the second night in a row, Russian missiles and drones hammered the Ukrainian capital and other Ukrainian western cities. At least 2 people are confirmed dead, over 20 others have sustained injuries, and Russia's latest escalation has left the United States unhappy, with the American administration accusing Russia of not making any progress towards a peace deal. Our next report gets you more details.
It begins just after midnight. Sirens wail, skies turn red. And explosions thunder across Kyiv, shaking apartment blocks and shattering glass. Russia unleashed over 500 missiles and drones, targeting not just military infrastructure but also residential areas.
When I heard the drone's very sharp revving and the sound of it diving down, I knew it was flying towards me. I immediately jumped away from the wall and the windows, ran into the hallway, and in those seconds there was an explosion.
The Ukrainian armed forces say that Russia used more than 400 drones along with Iskander-M ballistic missiles, Kh-101 cruise missiles and S-300 guided air defense missiles. The sheer volume of these attacks overwhelmed the Ukrainian air defenses, causing death and destruction. Among the drones are many decoys which confuse the Ukrainian missile defense systems. This is the second consecutive night that Russia has launched such a large-scale attack, marking a dramatic escalation in its war strategy. After weeks of delay, the Trump administration has quietly resumed some weapons shipments to Ukraine, including the much-needed air defense interceptors and drone jammers, though the scale remains limited. In Rome at the Ukraine Recovery Conference, Zelensky is urging action from its allies. European leaders are discussing a fund for the war-torn nation.
The path for us is clear: to continue to support Ukraine and, on the other hand, to maintain or to indeed increase the pressure on Russia, above all through sanctions.
The United States recognizes that rebuilding Ukraine will be an enormous yet critical task that will have implications on the broader European region. We also recognize that the reconstruction of Ukraine goes well beyond just rebuilding the physical infrastructure of Ukraine, as it entails addressing the social and economic impacts of the war as well.
In Kuala Lumpur, U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio held talks with Russian counterpart Sergei Lavrov, expressing deep frustration at Moscow's intransigence and the lack of progress towards peace. Bureau Report, WION World is One.